I'm back. Oh, Liz. Confirmation. What's up, Priya? Yes. How can I help you today, tonight? Let me see something here. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? See, every time I go live, they want to fuck with my live and shit, right? I'm not doing personal reads. If you want a personal read, you can email me at Tee.time101 at yahoo.com. What's good, Mr. Double? Because I see somebody want to play games, fuck with my live and shit. They don't want the truth to come out. They don't want a real one to speak. You know what I'm saying? Chevalier, okay. Yeah. They don't want a real one to speak. So every time my live get cut off, I'm gonna be right back at it. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to do a general read for the collectives. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Tell them to kiss Jack's ass. Four wands. Four of wands? Yeah. We working on something here. We building here. They don't want to see a girl win, that's all. It's cool. If you need a personal reading, email me Tee.time. That's TEE.TIME 101 at yahoo.com if you want a personal read. They mad because, collective, you are the backbone of your foundation, right? And they're mad. What else we got here for the collective? And they don't want to hear a real one speak. We got Wheel of Fortune out here. Like I said, We out here building. Collective, building that connection. Four wands with the wheel of fortune. You could be building a new home or something. On a mission. Facts. What else? Look, they trying to figure out what they gonna do, right? Seven of Pentacles. They don't know what they want to do with you, right? Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. You could be wounded. You could be, the type of person that's always going through something. But this person look like they frustrated, right? You could be at work frustrated. You know, you got motherfuckers out here seeing you getting it, right? Wheel of Fortune. And they see you building. They don't want you to do better. Look, 9 people in the chat, 9 of Pentacles here at the bottom. Can I get some more thumbs up, please? Like I said, they don't want to hear a real one speak. What else we got here? What else we got here for the collective? I can't tell you how to be a better person. Wow. I can't tell you how to be a better person. That's a decision that you have to make on your own. If you want to change for someone else, that means you have to make that decision to change. Okay? We got the devil out here. Okay? The devil in disguise? Let's see. Nah. The devil is trying to bind you to someone that ain't about the right. Okay? Let's see. What else for the collective? Or the devil wants you to stay stuck, and stay bind to him or whatever. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. They don't want you to plant these seeds. Yeah, the devil like planting seeds of doubt, but they don't. The devil don't want you to plant your seeds because you know your worth. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the devil wants you to stay all down and out. 5 of Cups. You see how this person got their head down? They're cloaking themselves. That's how the devil wants you to be. The devil don't want you to be seen. What's up, Raul? The devil don't want you to be seen, right? That just like when I just did the live a few minutes ago and they cut it off. Somebody cut it off. I don't know how I got cut off. I don't know. I got 5 phones around this bitch and ain't none one of them cut off. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What else we got here for the collective? 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 people in the chat. 7 thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. You can be seeing 777. Man. Collective. Them some dangerous numbers. 777. Wow. They better stop playing. you know, put it like this. You could be the type of person that likes to use your imagination, right? No matter how far you go. Sometimes life can feel overwhelming. The world can feel overwhelming, you know? And it's like life can leave you overcommitted or undercommitted. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. What else? Cards flying everywhere. What's this? Knight of Swords here. All action, no play. Just go for it. You don't let nothing stop you. What else? Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You don't let nothing stop you. You don't let nothing get in the way. Not even the devil. What else? You follow your heart. But I see you walking away. 8 of Cups. Either you're walking away or you're going to walk into something. Which one is it for the collective? You're going to listen. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. You walk into something. You're going to walk into your happiness. You're going to be happy. That's what this card stands for, happiness. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups, you walking away, but you're going to be walking into your happiness here. You dig? What else we got here? August 10th, October 8th. Could be your birthday. Let's see. What else? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. That too will be running over. What else? Emperor. This is somebody with stability, strength, focus. Okay. Can't make it up. We got the Sun card here. Brighter days ahead. You walking into a brighter path. That's all. Your life gonna be golden. What else? Like me. Shine bright like a diamond. What else? Oh, yeah. 3 of Cups over there. 3 of Cups over there. 3 of Cups. It's gonna be a celebration. You're gonna be celebrating. March 19th could be significant. Dang, why I got to go all the way over there? Shoot, what is this? Ew. Look, can't make it up. 9 of Pentacles, can't make it up. 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You could be 39 years old. Take a resonate, leave the rest. March 9th, September 3rd could be your birthday. What else? If this card fly over there one more time, I know something. I don't know how I be doing. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, right? Yep. Somebody that's self-reliant. You could be an entrepreneur. You could run your own business. You could be creating a business. Yeah. What else? I don't know if something is here. Thank you for the sub. Something here is snatching these cards out of my hand. I don't know what it is. These cards be taken off. We got the chariot here, so collective, you gonna be taken off. I'm telling you, with the sun card, the king of pentacles, the emperor, the nine of pentacles, 10 of cups, 3 of cups. Something gonna be taken off for you, collector. What else? And the tower card in reverse. The tower card in reverse. Okay? So continue to stay positive. Think positive, okay? With chariot, it also represents movement. You could be moving. Be careful of your movements. With the tower card in reverse, just consider that as a warning. Wherever you're moving to, if you're getting a new place, wherever you're moving to, just make sure you know your surroundings before you move there. Watch your movement. What else? Yeah, 10 of Wands. There's problems somewhere. 10 of Wands here. What else? Why the problems? What's the problem? 8 of Swords in reverse. That lighting ain't too well, but it's cool. It's good enough. 8 of Swords in reverse. You could have awakened to something. Maybe you woke up to a problem, or you have woken up and realized whatever this warning was, it wasn't for you. Somebody thought you was going to be carrying these problems. 10 of Wands. I see somebody carrying a heavy load. And then again, that could be from you moving. You moving all your stuff. Let's see. What else? The Moon card in reverse. The Moon card is in reverse. So there's something that you're not seeing clearly. There's no clear direction. With the Moon card, there's mixed signals somewhere. Somebody could be sending you mixed signals. Maybe you got mixed feelings about this movement. Let's see. What's this? King of Swords. King of Swords is saying stay focused. Okay? Damn. I need to be over there on that table. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Somebody's trying to send you mixed signals because there's a fishy offer here that you could be hesitant about. What else? High Priestess. You're hesitant about this move here, but you're going to be divinely guided. We got the High Priestess here. Okay. Hey, TT. Hey, TT. We got Queen of Wands. You're independent. Okay, you get it out. I just heard you get it out the mud. You get it out. You get it on your own. You're an independent person. Yeah, the magician. The magician here. I feel like that you're gonna tap into your creativity, and that's because you're independent. This Queen of Wands here. Whether look, they don't even want me to talk. Got me stuck and stuff. You're gonna tap into your creativity, whether it's a new life with this move that you're gonna make. It don't necessarily have to be a new life. It could be a new job here. That's why with the Page of Cups here, with this fishy offer. Let's see what else. What else? The Fool card. The Fool card represents moving forward. You're gonna take that giant leap forward. You're gonna walk by faith. That's all. What else? Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, get somebody that's very well independent. Something about a business. So it could be you can be an entrepreneur, or something about this business. Could be a job here. What else? The Justice over there in reverse. Damn. The Justice in reverse. Hmm. The Justice in reverse. There's the injustice here. You might need to go in hermit mode. Meditate about it. Let's see. What else? Page of Swords in reverse. Mm, They no longer can watch you. They no longer can watch you. They can't. They're no longer connected to you. Page of Swords in reverse with the Justice in reverse. What else? Huh. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. You gonna get your bag regardless, no matter the situation. They what? What's this? Ooh, Ten of Swords. They mad about your bag. They mad because you get into the bag. Yeah, because you took that giant leap forward. They mad about your money. Yeah, all right. They thought it was an ending for you. What else? Can't make this shit up. Look at that. Y'all see the phone with the movement in the phone, right? Never mind. But we got, I wasn't touching it, nothing. Okay. Six of Wands. I need to stay focused. That threw me off. Six of Wands, right? No, it's something underneath my tent. And they be pushing my cooler. I'm on my cooler right here. Six of Wands here, right? Like they want to come up through the flow. With the Six of Wands, that's victory. That's being victorious. You gonna come out on top. What else? Two of Swords. You might cut everything off. Everybody off. Oh, it gets lonely at the top. Trust me. Two of Swords. It's like taking the blinds off. Blinds off. What about the blinds? Taking the blindfolds off. Because see, this person got blindfolds on, right? Over their eyes, got their eyes covered. So when you take the blindfolds off, right? You can see more clearly. Page of Wands. You're going to follow your path. Ain't nobody else going to lead you but you. You can lead others. Let's see. Look. Nine of Swords. It can get overwhelming sometimes. You know. To figure out which direction you want to go into. That's why you need to take the blindfolds off so you can see where you're going. Okay? What else? Yep. Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about travel. Like I said, with the Two of Swords, you need to take the blindfolds off so you can see which direction that you're going to go. And like I said, with the Nine of Swords, it gets overwhelming sometimes. Life gets overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? With the Nine of Swords here. Three of Wands, traveling. You could be looking for some land or something. You know? You will be divinely guided. That's all. The most high will guide you. Look. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. That's a message. Message. The Most High will guide you. Let's see. So, somebody gonna be upset. Somebody's gonna be brokenhearted because you're gonna move forward. You're gonna move on. You could be traveling or whatever the case may be. Somebody's brokenhearted here. To better yourself, to better your life. Oh man, it might be a death even after that. Ending. You know, somebody gonna be brokenhearted. It's gonna be an ending. Look. Five of Wands. Fights, battles, arguments. What else? Look. Empress. With the Empress right here. Oh boy. It's going to be an ending with an Empress. I don't know. Somebody going to be brokenhearted. Let's see. We got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant represents a teacher, leader, or boss. Could represent marriage. It could represent a corporation, official building. Let's see. What else? Four of Swords. Somebody gonna be sick. Somebody gonna be like, man, why they had to leave? Why she had to leave? Why he had to leave? Type of situation. They're gonna be sick, brokenhearted. Let's see, for the Four of Pentacles. Look, I see somebody behind the steering wheel. Somebody could be driving. What's that? Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Somebody locked in, locking, yeah. Somebody got, yep. Somebody driving. Somebody got behind the steering wheel. Somebody grabbed their keys when they started up to take off. Their doors locked. So collective, you could be locked in. Let me see. What else? What else? Knight of Wands in reverse. There's somebody not able to move forward with the Knight of Wands in reverse. But I did say I seen somebody in the vehicle. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody in their vehicle. Somebody being careless, reckless. Somebody living their life on the edge. I don't know. Like somebody with impulsive behaviors. Maybe somebody could just be rushing out or something. Somebody could be rushing. Let's see. They don't have no patience. Queen of Swords. Somebody very demanding. What else? They in a hurry to get to this person. Two of Cups. They in a hurry to get this connection. Two people here. What else? Three of Pentacles. Somebody trying to connect with somebody to work with them. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Somebody in a hurry to connect with this person. Because you're the Star Collective. They see you as a healer. You could be very healing. Let's see. Somebody in the hangman position. It's about patience, having patience. With the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody with no patience. Like somebody's real anxious. Let's see. Let me get one more. What else? Five of Wands in reverse. Something didn't work out for this person. With the Five of Wands in reverse. Or okay, somebody with impatient, somebody that's not patient needs to have patience. Because with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like you're avoiding the conflict. You like, shit, I ain't got time to be doing all that arguing and stuff. You just gonna nip it in the bud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said, this person here is rushing in to connect with this person here. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's like, listen to your gut instincts on what you need to do. Pretty much. Yeah. Continue to have strength, collective. Yeah. Don't nobody want to argue. Nobody got time for that. You know? Damn all that. There's better things to do than to argue with somebody. You can find something else better to do. Like me, for example, if I was the old me, I'll turn up. Now it's like, nah, it ain't even worth it. Unless, well, no, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth all that arguing and stuff. Now, if a motherfucker try to put their hands on you, then that could be another story. Then somebody got to go. Straight up. What else? Because I ain't finna sit there and argue with you. Look, Ace of Wands. New beginnings. A new life. A new strategy. What else? New ideas. Creating something new. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Work. Paid work. Give or take. Either or. Yeah. I see somebody getting a raise here. What else? What else for the collector? Six of Cups in reverse. Make sure all these cards. Wait a minute. A card flipped over in my hand. I didn't know it. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody want to work with you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's see. Improvements underway, but delays around it. That's why the Six of Cups is in reverse. Somebody trying to slow up your money. What else? Somebody trying to slow up your happiness. Ugh. We got King of Swords out here. We got King and Queen of Swords out here. Let's see. Yeah. The Sun card. Could be born on the 19th of a month. 6/19 at that. So you could be a Gemini. The Queen and King of Swords also represents Gemini. So you could be a Gemini. Or someone you know is a Gemini. Nice to meet you. I am a Gemini too myself. What else? Look, Five of Swords. You could have some losses. Or somebody could feel lost without you, collector. Let's see. All is not lost. Know that. Yeah. Okay. That was the Queen of Pentacles that fell out in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody mad about something, upset about something. Your world could feel like it's upside down. Because it's like with the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, you could always be at work. You ain't got time to do nothing for yourself. It's like all work, no play. You focused on your career. You ain't got time for the other mess. Let's see. You lost too much. Yeah, you trying to be happy. 10 of Cups. Happiness, good things, party or celebration. Six of Swords. Moving on, moving forward. What else? Nine of Swords. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. You could be born 1969, June 9th, September 6th could be your birthday. Fears and frustrated. Somebody having anxieties because you moved on, you moved forward. You could have left somebody behind here. You say you turning your boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. That's all. You just want to be happy. Look, yep, you moving on. The Chariot here. September 7th, July 9th could be a birthday. You could be born 1997 or 1979. What else? Two of Pentacles. You could be 27 years old or born in 1972. July 2nd or February 7th could be your birthday. Money confusion. Juggling two situations or ideas around. Seven of Wands. February, you could be born in February of 1977 or July of 1972. Seven of Wands, protecting yourself, protecting your energy. You are able to overcome your frustrations as long as you stay on top of the situation. Let's see. Because right now, Five of Cups, this person here is feeling down and out. They had money losses, could have lost a home, could have lost a car, could have lost a job, or whatever. Let's see. The Hierophant. Yeah. The Hierophant. It talks about marriage, government, or public company, body corporate, official building, or official situation. You could be 55 years old. May 5th could be your birthday. And we got 9 of Wands here. So, with all this going on here with the Hierophant, Five of Cups, all these losses or whatever, you could be having with the government or public company, you could be going to court. There's a whole lot of shit going on, collective. So you undecided. So you need to take a step out of the situation so you can see more clearly. So you can get things under control. Yeah. Because whatever that you could have lost out on this career here too, with the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. What else? And we got the Empress here. So with the Empress, it says delays, but it will improve when necessary. What else? King of Wands. Yeah, so you may tap into becoming an entrepreneur, running your own business or something here, but there's going to be delays around it. King of Wands with the Page of Wands. Taking your path, following your path here. Travel over land. You could be taking a short journey. And then we got, it's 2 cards came out. We got the Judgment, and then we got the World card here. So somebody's under judgment. Let's see. You could be between 20 and 21 years old. Something about 2021. Could be a King of Cups. This person is emotional. Four Wands. This person is all in their feelings. Something about a home. But the Four Wands, it says happy home. What else? What else for the collector? Oh, wow. The Tower card. Someone's going to have a tower moment. This King of Cups, maybe. Catastrophe. Accident. Things happening very quickly at lightning pace. April 16th could be a birthday. And Page of Swords in reverse again. They no longer can spy on you or watch you. So with the Page of Swords, that's also giving you clarity. This person cannot keep up with you. Look, Four of Pentacles. Like I said earlier, this person look like somebody behind the steering wheel. They driving. They can't keep up with you. Oh well. If you want somebody to keep up with you, that's when you'll let them into your life. But till then, hell no. Nah. Look, Knight of Wands. I feel like you took a gamble. You took a risk. Or somebody was taking a risk to play with you. What else? What else? What is this? Ugh. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody not going to get their wish fulfillment. Somebody ain't going to rest. Look. Death card. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Because the Nine of Cups, somebody not going to receive their wish fulfillment. It's going to be an ending. Or you put an ending to this person. What else? Yeah. You cut somebody off. Three of Swords. You put an ending to that person. Yeah. Someone got rejected. I don't know. Let's see what Monday's Tarot talking about. Yeah. You may have cut someone off. People, places, or things, or whatever. Eight of Pentacles. You too busy. You got too much going on for yourself. Sun card. You at peace with yourself? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles with the Sun. You're somebody that's very positive. Somebody very radiant. The Hierophants. You see it all with the eye, the all-seeing eye. But with the Hierophant, you already know what that is. As I always say, a teacher, leader, or boss, a corporation, official building, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you cut someone off. You ended a situation because you felt like there was a betrayal. Someone could have betrayed you. Let's see. Eight of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, shit. Don't fall. Like I said, somebody could have betrayed you. With the 10 of Swords here. And then the 8 of Swords in reverse. They didn't want you to have any boundaries. You may have put up boundaries. You became awakened to this betrayal. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords here. You became awakened to this betrayal. Yeah. This may have happened before. Learning from past mistakes or experiences. It's like you ready to grow from your experiences, right? 8 of Pentacles here. You a hustler, homie. Look, 7 of Pentacles. She watering her plant, or he watering his plant, right? You're building something. You're working on something here. What else? Then we got the Death card here in reverse. So, the Death card in reverse, that could be a warning. Let's see. Or you could feel unattached. You know what I'm saying? You could be feeling unattached from everybody. We got Queen of Wands here. That's because you're too busy. You got too much energy going on. What else? And you got this Knight of Wands here, this risk taker. Who want to take these chances and take these risks. 5 of Cups in reverse. Thought they was going to take from you. 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody that's immature. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody with aggressive behavior. Somebody that needs to grow the fuck up. Queen of Swords we got here. You gonna put a stop to it, how she got her hand up. Like she gonna stop it. She gonna put a stop to somebody. Let's see, what else? Oh, these too many cards. No, not really. I'll take them. All right, we got King of Swords here. 10 of Wands and Knight of Swords. So if you're moving, collective, stay focused on your moves. Okay? Stay focused on your moves because you got this Knight of Wands here that want to come in and give you these problems. Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords. So you're told to stay focused. What else? What else? Damn. Told you. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Ten of Wands. With these problems, this person want to come in and try to stop you, or they want you to carry these problems. They want you to be heavy burden. But you're being told to stay focused. What else? Seven of Wands. It could get overwhelming. This person look like they're under attack as well. Yeah. The Five of Wands, Five of Swords, arguments, fights, battles. And then the Seven of Wands here, like somebody is under attack here. It says attack on the card. Yeah. I feel they feel protected though. Four of Cups. You don't let nothing bother you. Ten of Pentacles here. You're working on your goals. You're building your wealth and legacy here. And then we have the Judgment. Let's see. What else? Four of Swords. Somebody needs to rest. Oops. Four of Swords here. Somebody needs to rest. Use your judgment. What else? The Star. Someone needs to heal, or you're in the process of healing. With the Four of Swords and the Star card here, with the Judgment, like I said, use your judgment wisely. What else? Four of Wands. Because you are the backbone of your foundation. Ace of Pentacles. You're manifesting this abundance here. And let me get one more. Princess of Swords in reverse. Princess of Swords in reverse. Somebody all talk, no action. Justice. The scales be balanced. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. The Fool card, and you're moving on. You're moving forward. Seven of Swords. Deception. So be careful what you ask for. Six of Cups. Somebody want to bring this offer here. You can be excited. You're going to be happy. Six of Wands here. You're going to be victorious. Princess of Cups. And somebody going to be shocked. Like, surprised. This could be you collective. So follow your intuition. We got the Moon card here. You can have hidden enemies, you know. Or Nine of Pentacles. You did the shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Wands. It happened so fast they couldn't keep up with you. Six of Swords here. You're transitioning. Ace of Wands here. Yep. Two of Swords. You were guided to cut someone off. Cut these people off. Somebody could be, somebody could have, damn. Somebody could be at a complete standstill. Two of Swords, Four of Swords. And then we got the Lover's card. Look how they just standing there. Like I said, you could be feeling like you're at a complete standstill. You got strength to move on, okay? To move forward. Princess of Wands, look how she's standing there. Or look how he's standing there too. Somebody that's free-spirited. Somebody that's creative. And let me get one more. I said I was going to get one more last time. Okay, this is the last one for real, and I'm out of here. Queen of Cups. You could be receiving intuitive messages. Follow your intuition. But that's all I got collected. Until next time, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. And it's probably already tomorrow in other places, other countries, you know. So, I'll see y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.